Welcome back to this TV. This is the match tonight versus Nottingham Forest preview. Forest not doing the match for Arsenal game, and he was not available as well. And yeah, it's caught up some stuff yesterday, but yeah, here today. And yeah, United host Nottingham Forest, a pretty good team. And yeah, Ruben Amorim side will be looking to get back on their back to winning ways. Um, Tomorrow, of course, against Arsenal, I would say a bit unlucky which the game I think we played decently well throughout a lot of the game. But yeah, I think wasn't really a problem with the system. It was a problem with the quality. We already know the quality of the team wasn't that good. But the fact that we were set up well is pretty good signs there. And yeah, I think we can expect better things tomorrow. So yeah, I've got to hear what may say and thoughts on this game.
Yeah, this will be a tricky one. We know how good Nottingham Forest has been this season, especially Chris Wood. The guy's been like on gold. Like the guy's like trying to rival Holland for the Golden Boot, which is crazy. So yeah, although Nottingham Forest did lose to Manchester City midweek. Although I think we could, I know Manchester City are down bad, but I think we could all agree Manchester City are still better than Manchester United this season. Uh, so it'll be a difficult test. And I saw the highlights, and Arsenal United look good defensively. It's just the set pieces, man. I don't think Nottingham Forest are as good at set pieces as Arsenal are, so I don't think that'll be a huge problem.
Hmm.
Do you agree?
I mean, yeah, I don't know what you think, but some people are basically calling Arsenal a glorified version of Stoke City because they just go from set pieces.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with set pieces. Everyone can score set pieces.
That's
It's not
something
like
wrong.
against.
Yeah, like it's like they use the tactic that they use. I think you've seen it as well, like the way that they kind of bully the opposition's team. But it's like there's nothing against that in the rules. Like any team can do that, so it's fine.
Yeah, and besides Arsenal, they haven't always been scoring set pieces.
Yeah, only like recently actually.
Yeah. Anyways, getting back to Nottingham Forest. I mean, we know how good this team is, at least at least the names itself. But is the actual team collectively that good, or is it just Chris Wood that's banging the goals?
I mean, I would say that the likes of Hudson and Adoy, Alanga, Gibbs White,
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I guess we'll see. Actually, let me look at the expected 11 for Nottingham Forest. In the meantime, I guess while I do that, you can do the Man United expected 11.
all of that. Kids gotta get a website up. And all right. For United, all right. Let's put this. And let's go for the 3-4-3, I believe. That here. And actually not 5. Can kind of go for a 5 at the back, I guess. It's like a 5. 5-2-2-1. That's pretty much information, yeah. Goalkeeper Nana, of course, having a great season. Hopefully, continue tomorrow. Back three is a bit interesting. I think Lisandro Martinez will come back into the team, of course. And over here, Lisandro. What? Here. Okay, sorry. Other two center backs, I would say Matthias de Ligt. And honestly, I could see Lenny Yoro starting this game. Oh, I'll put Yoro in actually. He had a very good, not very good, but he had a pretty good game against Arsenal. And yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing him tomorrow if he does play. Wing backs, I think if you put, it's interesting. Because I think right wing back, I think you can put Ahmad there. Diallo. It's actually very interesting. Left wing back, because we can't drop Mazraoui, we can't. I'll actually put Mazraoui over here. I'm not sure how we'll do at left with his in a wing back for my system, but I don't know. I think I'll be okay as a wing back, and I think Delo's been a bit off recently, so I feel like yeah, I feel like Mazraoui maybe could do a job there. Let's see. And midfield pivot, I would go for Mino is back in the team, isn't he? So we can go for him and Ugarte. Then for a front three, I would go for Rashford, Bruno, and Hoyland. And yeah, I actually would really like that him if he does play this. But I'm not sure if he will play this because Ramaram does seem to like to rotate his players. I could see Zirkzee coming back in the team. Um, yeah, maybe some other changes. But yeah, I think this would be our best 11 against Forest tomorrow. But I mean, um, let's see what Amaram has planned up tomorrow with 11.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah. So who from Nottingham Forest are you particularly worried about?
of course, Cresswell's been on good form. Of course, there's Anthony Langa and Hudson-Odoi, two good explosive wingers. They got Gibbs White, good creative player. I think they've got that. I forgot his name. It was that. I'll check his. It's a Brazilian in midfield, which they have. I think is a pretty decent player.
Oh,
Uh,
I think it's Danilo. I know Danilo.
Danilo, I'm just checking. Yeah, Danilo, he's a decent player. They have
Yeah.
Ward Prowse now. I'm just looking at 11. I'm just looking at the squad. I didn't know that actually. I forgot about that. But yeah, they have Ward Prowse. Um, there's Nicolas Dominguez, decent player. At the back line, they got Nico Williams from a Liverpool player. Willy Boley, decent player. Um, Murillo, uh, and yeah, of course, Nuno Espirito Santos as the manager as well. So I feel like, yeah, it's a pretty decent team that they've got them.
Yeah. Just just don't let Elongo score tomorrow.
No, I hope nah, I don't think so. Um, yeah, he's playing well for us, also fair enough for him. But yeah, of course, I think it's a big. We need to win this game as well because I believe yeah, right now we are seven. Is it seven? Yeah, 7 points of Man City, who are in fourth right now. So yeah, of course, top four. Will we do it? I'm not sure, but that's got to be the aim, at least in the Premier League. That's got to be the aim. So yeah, we gotta keep the. Yep, we've got to get a running streak back on. Of course, we do actually have Manchester City to play in our next game after this, so it's important to get momentum before then.
Wait, really? The Manchester Derby's after this game?
Yep,
Oh my jeez, it is. Wow, it's so soon. Next weekend. Wow.
next weekend, yeah,
Oh,
Sunday at Etihad.
yeah. Wow, that's gonna be a big one. And the next game after this is the Europa League game against Victoria Pleasant.
For us, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Um, yeah, man, it's gonna be a tough one, but they're gonna be a tough one against City. But yeah, of course they have to get past Forest, and yeah, I'm not really. I'm not just looking at more stuff. I guess we can look at a few other Premier League games that's going on this weekend. There's Chelsea Spurs, I believe. Yeah, I think that'll be the main game of the weekend. Um, there's also Palace and City. Actually, no. That should be a win for City, even though yeah, that should be a win for City.
Isn't
And
like
also,
Palace the road team for City?
I mean, yeah, you could in a way, yeah, but they're doing very bad this season, so I would still expect City to win. And yeah, tomorrow also, of course, is the Merseyside derby tomorrow. Uh, be a big test for Liverpool, and yeah, of course, Everton don't want to get relegated, so that'll be a big game for them as well. So yeah, I think that's about it because I can't really think of. I mean, I go to Twitter one time, I guess, to see if there's anything else, but yeah, I don't think because I can't really think of anything else to talk about in this for this game. Oh yeah, I guess we can go over team news real quick. I think we'll have a full squad available apart from Luke Shaw, who's out again. Man, I like him as a player. I think that for 1 or 2 seasons he was the best left back in the world. But yeah, I mean, as soon as we
Magical.
can, we have to move on. Yeah, have to move on. And Malacia, actually, of course, I still have concerns about Malacia, of course, because of his injury record, because he was out for over a year. But against Saka, that day, first half, he actually did well. So that might be a future for him.
Oh, I just
Uh,
checked. Forest have Danilo and Sangare injured. Oh, I forgot about Sangare.
I think
He's
that,
been
yeah.
injured.
I
Oh,
think
they're both
those
injured.
are two of the DMs, I believe.
Yeah.
That'd be interesting then. So yeah, I think we can. Yeah, I think we can expect a win tomorrow. I think it should be win. Um, gonna be interesting to see how the lineup goes though. Uh, he might rotate. He might go with his best 11. I mean, let's see. But yeah, I think.
I think
Yeah, I
you should
think
go with
apart.
the best.
Yeah, I didn't go with his best 11 because because then against in the Europa League game we can rest players as well.
Yeah. All right. I guess
So
we'll get score predictions.
yeah, score predictions. I'll go for 2-0 United.
All right. I'll say a labor-intensive 1-0 win for United.
I could say that because I mean it's at Old Trafford, so I think it should be a bit more comfortable. But I mean, yeah, for us, what a good team, so you don't know what can happen. So yeah, I think we'll run out of here then. So thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed, make sure to smash like button, subscribe if you're new, and post notifications. What should be notified when we upload the next video. Watch long tomorrow will be there as always. And yeah, see you guys in the next one.